What's up, you guys? It's your girl King Cat, and I am back with another video. Today we are doing things drastically differently because today I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys. So before I jump in, I just want to clarify and give you guys notice that things will be changing drastically on this channel. On my channel, we are going more toward intuitive based content, intuition based content, if you will. And yeah, so if you stick around, I will be so ecstatic, not only for myself but for you guys as well. And if you choose not to, if this is not your tea, then I definitely understand that as well. Okay, so yeah, that is all of the announcements, all of the housekeeping. So without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and jump right into the message. So I was intuitively getting a message of authenticity. Authenticity is going to be the theme in this next chapter that we are moving into. If you're tuned into this channel, chances are that you have been looking to upgrade your life, move into the next level, and you're looking for ways that feel more authentic to who you are, to be monetized, to I feel like even if it's not to be monetized, you're looking for just more ways to express yourself. Like, you could be definitely stable. I'm definitely channeling a feeling of stability. However, it just doesn't feel right. Like, something just is not resonating anymore. Like, there's a next level that is being that you're being guided to. However, you don't know exactly how it's going to pan out. And the vibe is that your authenticity is going to be the guiding light for whatever it is that you are wanting to do, whether it be baking. I don't know why I'm getting like a vibe of baking. I feel like somebody might be like thinking that they're crazy for leaving like their corporate job to be like a baker or something like that. But I feel like that could be a thing, but I'm feeling like people really underestimate the power of energy and how energy works, and how something as little as making food and being like alchemizing food and putting your energy into creating this delicious comfort food or something like that can affect the people that are buying it and help them in whatever phase of their life. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the African Goddess deck. This is the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck. So for me, I really love Oracle cards, and I primarily do my readings with Oracle cards. So yeah, so let's just go ahead and jump right in. Angels, ancestors, source, please just let us get the messages that we need to get, that you are asking me to channel. That what are the messages that you want your collective to hear, that you are needing your collective to know at this time? What guidance are we needing at this time as a collective to move into this next phase of our life? So Harvest, we have Harvest, the first card out. Giving and receiving. Let's focus. Hold on. There we go. We have giving and receiving, Ma'at. And then we also have Asase Ya, which is joy. That was the third card out. I'm going to do a 4-card spread, so I need one more card, Spirit. Ooh. And truth. Okay. So yeah, so harvest. So there is a harvest that that you are only going to be able to access out of giving of of yourself out of truth and joy. So I feel like this is just confirming what I was already saying, that like you're being asked to tap into what makes you happy, what brings you joy, what makes you smile. Yeah, what makes you smile? What is your truth? You know what I mean? What are you reflecting? Spirit is really asking you to sit there and think about that. Who actually are you? Not who you were raised and or groomed to be, but actually who are you? Guys, I'm okay. If you see me like looking around and like kind of, I'm so squeamish about bugs, and I'm outside, as you can see, and there are so many bugs like where I am, but they're beautiful. But it's just that when they get too close to me, it makes me flinch. So yeah. But yeah, yeah, so there's a beautiful harvest that is waiting for you, but it's on you are only going to be able to receive it as you give of yourself out of joy and truth. Okay, let's clarify what. Oh, so pleasure in reverse. Yeah, so there's an energy. The harvest, your harvest is being held because you're not in an energy of joy, and the universe only adds, like, response to the energy that you're in. So if you feel like things are increasingly burdensome, or that you're increasingly not having fun, increasingly being burdened with tasks that you don't want to engage in, is because you are not engaging in the pleasure that you're wanting out of life. Okay, and this and it's causing your light to be like dim, right? Because on this pleasure card, she has all of these stars on her, right? But the card came in reverse, which tells me that you guys are meant to be stars, but you guys aren't having enough fun. You guys aren't engaging. You guys aren't being your true, quirky, weird selves, whatever that might be. There's another card that fell on the floor over there. Okay. Yes. See? And we also have Sacred Lust that came out. She's naked, so I won't show that card. And then we have Awakening. So right now, oh my God, right now, you are being asked, like, literally, this is the time. Like, this is for people who have been hiding themselves, hiding their true selves, right? And so giving and receiving. So the more you follow this sacred lust, whatever is like that secret thing that you guys have like always wanted to do, so long as it's not a thing that is bringing damage and or hurt to other people, yeah, like, flirt, this flirty energy. You guys are being asked not to just flirt with people, but flirt with life, right? Flirt with different ideas, different creative ideas. Don't bind yourself just to one thing, right? Spirit is wanting you to be in this energy so that they can give you your flowers. And this card is crowning the Ma'at card, which is giving and receiving. So as you are coming out of this energy of stopping yourself from receiving this pleasure, Spirit is wanting you to, like I said, go toward the things that turn you on, and not just in a way of sexual energy, but in a way of what in life, like I'm feeling like an energy of somebody's been wanting to go on a vacation, but they feel like, oh, the kids, oh, this and that. But go towards that. Like, start planning it, even though you don't know how. Maybe you don't have the money currently, but start doing things of like planning for it. Yeah, like pricing babysitters or pricing the places that you want to stay. Start getting your kids passports, because you never know, you might be able to take the kids with you. And even if you don't, maybe you're going to be able to pay for somebody to come with you. You know what I'm saying? So that they can take care of the kids, right? And so you guys are going through this awakening as a collective, and this includes myself too. But there's the Yemaya here, which she crowns the awakening energy. And Yemaya is the goddess, the Yoruba goddess of the waters, of the vast waters. So, you know, any large body of waters, Yemaya is going to be that girl who controls them, who governs them, right? And we have some dolphins here as well. And dolphins symbolize intuitive energy, and they're literally jumping out of the water, and this is just giving very playful energy. And I just feel like the message is repeating itself of spirit is wanting you to just be more playful, and with the intent of with the faith and intent that as you follow your bliss, as you follow the things that make you happy, as you follow the things that make you smile, you're going to give birth to this new idea. And resistance came out in reverse. I've been holding on to this card for a minute, but yeah, so the resistance is being lifted. And as you let go of the resistance, also the universe is going to be opening those doors that were restricting you, right? So I hate to say this, but somebody might be losing a job. The things that usually you would be doing and or engaging in, those things might be slowing down because spirit is wanting you to birth this new thing that you've been putting off for the sake of maintaining something that you don't love, right? Okay. Hold on one second, guys. Let me go get that card. So rage actually fell on the floor. So with the rage, I'm getting that you guys have been a little more snappy. Hold on. The camera's not focused, but yeah, you guys might have been feeling like a little bit more snappy, a little more irritable, just because, hold on, I can't tell if, yeah, okay, so we're still back. Okay, so a little bit more snappy, but also too, this is a card saying that you're going to be divinely protected. Anybody who looks in your eyes, or who is having the wrong intent or trying to control you, or anybody, it's a lot of snakes here. So there could be a lot of snakes around you, snakes that are trying to get in your head, the snakes that are trying to, literally get in your head and make you into this person that you're not, right? Or to even be planting seeds of doubt or whatever. Spirit, clarify these cards. Clarify rage. Fearless love, yes. So yeah. So you're being protected. Your energy is being protected. Like, okay, yeah, this is Oshun. Oshun is wanting you to embrace the things. Okay, so you have a lot of fear. I'm sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages concerning this. You might be a person who really loves gold, who really loves yellow, who really loves beauty. Peacocks can be significant at this time. Green and gold are definitely significant. You could this message actually could be confirming the fact that you are a daughter of Oshun. I know I'm definitely a daughter of Oshun. Like literally, like one time I was driving on the road and I made a wrong turn, and on the wrong turn, I was trying to get back to the road that I was supposed to be on, but it was like a long street before I can make the turn to get back on to the right street. And when I say there were so many sunflowers, and sunflowers are a direct sign of Oshun energy. So I know definitely Oshun is a part of my energy. Definitely, I'm definitely heavily influenced by Oshun energy. So you could also be too, you could really love beauty. You could be very fabulous. You could have a affinity for like fairies and, like I said, yellow and gold. But also too, because this is crowning Medusa. Medusa is rage. Also too, so just so you guys know that energy is real, y'all saw me shuffle the cards, but my necklace is actually a Medusa head, and Medusa came out in this reading, so it's definitely a confirmation. You're being protected. You're to walk in fearlessness and love. Like, just, I think that is the whole point here. Like, you're being protected. All opposing forces at this time, all opposing forces are being rejected. and will be removed, and you guys are going to be able to walk into this fearless love. You are being asked to walk into fearless love of what you love to do. What do you actually love to do? How can you beautify your life? How can you bring more sexiness? How can you be more vibrant? How can you be more of who you are? Okay. Yes, we got that Oshun energy. Goddesses, do you guys have anything else for the collective? So the card kind of flipped over, but it didn't come out. But miracles are here. So as you continue to walk fearlessly in love, miracles are going to start to happen. There's going to be a very magical energy that's going to be surrounding you. You're going to notice people starting to stare at you. You're going to notice people giving you things. You're going to notice certain things that you're wanting. Like it'll pop up, whether that be on your algorithm on social media, whether that be someone gifting you something, you being invited to certain places that you've always wanted to go. Like there's a very magical energy right now. Yes, Seven Stitches came out and it says creativity. So you're also going to be getting creative downloads concerning how to bring the things that you want into fruition, how to exactly go about this transition, this radical rebirth. We have a radical rebirth that's happening right here. So everything is definitely changing, and it's definitely spirit guided. These are not changes that are meant to hurt you. These are changes that are meant to bless you, to make you a better person. You know what I'm saying? So it's actually going to be a really, really, really dope season of your life. Okay, so it did come out. Like I said, we were talking about miracles, and the miracle card came out. Hold on, let's see. Yes, the miracle card came out. Okay, y'all. So yeah, it's going up. Okay, it's literally going up. Yeah, I love, first of all, one thing about it, I love doing readings. Like readings, I do them for myself all the time. So I'm just so abundantly blessed that I'm in a position to be able to bring, to read with you guys. You know what I'm saying? This is amazing. Okay, so we are going to, okay, and now at the bottom of the deck we have Speak Up. So yeah, Spirit is definitely wanting you guys to stand strong and not be scared. Like literally the words that I just heard is not be pussy. Like definitely stand tall and not be scared to stand out, because this, like, you're being asked to just be bold AF, because the energy is about to literally pick up. Okay, so we're gonna put away the goddesses. And we're about to get into the psychic tarot. Wait, is this a psychic tarot? No. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it is a psychic tarot. Period. Okay, you guys. All right, so if this is resonating so far, definitely let me know what your situation is in the comments. Let me know how you've been feeling in the comments, or what's going on in the comments, or any dreams that you guys have been having. I've personally have been having some pretty crazy dreams. Last night I had a crazy dream. It was very, very vicious, but it wasn't me. I was watching somebody being chased, and it was actually one of my exes. That was doing the chasing, and I don't know who they were chasing, but it was just like I was a third party, and I was just watching the entire thing. I was literally a fly on the wall. Absolutely insane. But yeah, okay. So boom. So boom. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's get some shuffles in to see what's going on. All right. Angels, ancestors, what do you have for us to say? What's going on? What's tea? What is the tea? What's tea? What's tea? Concerning the authenticity. I do have a little do-I ditty about hold on guys. Yeah, I have a little do-I ditty about I have a little do-I ditty about about authenticity. Okay. Oh, okay, so we have rest and rejuvenate, the first card out. Okay, and then we have some other cards that just flipped out. So yeah. Okay. Accelerated motion. Okay, the waiting game, third eye chakra, fertility, material harvest. This is the second time that we have okay. I'm getting trouble. Okay, rest and rejuvenate. We have accelerated motion. Okay, so you guys, this is a very fertile energy that we have here. Like, this is the time. There is not going to be a better time to start a new project, to do a new thing than right now. Okay, so this is the waiting game. So I feel like spirit is waiting, and your soul tribe is definitely waiting for you to get into this new energy. We also have third eye chakra, so you're tapping into your intuition, meditating, and the color purple is going to be extremely significant right now for you to be able to figure out what is it that you actually need to do. How are you going to enter into this new chapter? You're very fertile right now, so I know that you guys have a bunch of new ideas, a bunch of new things that you guys are supposed to do, and I'm telling you, like, the energy just keeps repeating itself, right? Material harvest. Okay, what is this material harvest though? Okay, so I do have a handmade deck. Sorry about the airplane, guys, but I have a okay, so 30 days. Oh my God, listen. So you guys, I heard me ask the question. I asked, what is this material harvest? So we have 30 days. So this 30 days could be significant. So 30 days is definitely significant, and financial freedom. Okay, so this material harvest is going to be coming to you're going to be seeing accelerated motion in the next 30 days. Okay, and spirit is wanting you to move intuitively, not religiously, meaning don't whatever this is not to be worked like a 9 to 5. It's definitely needing to be an intuitive thing, right? So take rest when you need, or maybe you are coming out of a phase where you were meant to just rest and to recoup your energy, right? But financial freedom is definitely on the other side of this. At the bottom of the deck, we have CEO, big boss energy. Look, and at the bottom of this deck, we have triumphant success. So all of the naysayers are definitely going to have to bite their tongue, because they don't know what the hell they're talking about. What is this? Then we have keep going. You're on the right track. So this might even be a confirmation for somebody who thinks, oh my God, this is so crazy. Guys, when I say I was the only person out here, now there are literally people out here just staring at me. I feel nervous. I want to pack up the camera and go, because I am. But anyways, keep going. You are right on track. Okay, keep going. You are right on track. So whatever you're doing, this might be confirmation, or whatever idea that you have in your head about bringing your ideas into fruition. Spirit is saying that this is the right thing. It says resting energy. Again, I cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. Spirit is wanting you to rest, and rest is not just physically, but it's also a worry everything. Like, stop worrying. Like, just relax. Everything is working out. I posted literally something on my Instagram today that said, spirit is, the universe is always working in your favor. Okay. And that energy is definitely significant here, because rest and rejuvenate came out twice, which means spirit is really like wanting you to rest. Okay. And we also have binaural beats. You can definitely find them on YouTube. Spirit is wanting you to definitely tap into sound healing at this moment. Some affirmations. Do your affirmations. It's a time to purge. So an energy reset is definitely needed at the moment. And I'm also hearing like energy purge. So you might be needing to like clean up things around your house. Like, there might be energy that is still lingering around, whether that's giving back an ex's clothes or just getting rid of an ex's clothes, or something like that. That is definitely significant here. Getting rid of friends, getting rid of thoughts, self-doubt. Okay, and this is another card that came out, but it came out flipped down. So we have 8888, okay, 8 angel numbers. So we have flow, balance, infinite flow and infinite balance, a cycle of completion. So that means the old thing has passed away. The old timeline is done with, right? And a financial breakthrough and material wealth. This is the third time that we got material wealth. Okay, the third time that we got material wealth in this reading. Oh my god! Oh my god! Y'all, I told y'all that was happening. I don't know what kind of bug that was, but not only did it land on me, it landed in my hair, y'all. And it's in the cards. Oh my god. Y'all, the bugs have to be stopped, okay? These bugs are relentless. Don't laugh, because I'm not editing that out. Child. Okay, so misunderstood. So somebody is feeling really misunderstood, or spirit is saying that you might be misunderstood at first, but in order to combat this energy, just go ahead and celebrate yourself. Do things to make you guys happy. Do things to make yourself happy, okay? Celebrate yourself. We have Gemini energy, so Gemini can be significant. The big boss energy. We have new car, G-Wagon, Mercedes, and BMW. You might be a Mercedes. Your affirmations are working. So this might be somebody who has been really putting in the work, and this is just a message of confirmation for someone. So it says, yeah, like I said, your affirmations are working. 7777, 1111. 8888, and cleanliness is next to godliness. So like I said, yes, it's a time to purge. Get organized. Your energy is due for a cleanse. So this is the second thing. And then we also have new king. So there is going to be a new king on the block. There is a new dominating force. You are the new dominating force that is coming in to this onto the scene. So spirit, what can they expect? What obstacles can be expected as a result of this? I'm gonna go back into the Psychic Tarot deck. Y'all, why would those bugs try to attack me that way? Why would y'all let them do that? So I just want to see, what challenges could they be expecting? What energy could they be expecting to either overcome, or what kind of help, what kind of signs could they look out for? I know that's a double ask, but I'm just very curious, what kind of obstacles, or how should they prepare for this energy? I'm hearing, I just told you, rest and rejuvenate. Okay. But is there any other thing? So I feel like this is a very personal message. This is going to be a very personal message. Guys, do not be afraid to speak up. Yes, spiritual strength at the bottom of the deck. So spirit is definitely going to be giving you a strength. You're going to feel a shift in your energy. Like if you've been feeling pretty exhausted or something, God is definitely going to be rejuvenating your strength. Okay, so moving on. What else? Moving on. So it's time to move on, y'all. It's time to just do it. Walk into the light. Step into the light. Like, it doesn't matter. Because, okay, so yeah, I'm getting that. It doesn't matter what obstacles are heading, because you're going to be, like, your spirit guides are around you, and they're going to be giving you the strength and the determination and the willpower to overcome them. A firm foundation. We have firm foundation. And we have mental conflict in reverse. Oh my God. So somebody has definitely been going through mental conflict. Oh, wow. So you're moving out of the energy of mental conflict, because mental conflict came in reverse. And wow. And a firm foundation. Look, a firm foundation is being built. This is like, yeah, because we did have a financial stability earlier. As far as what we can expect, financial freedom. So your foundation of financial freedom is definitely being built right now. And spirit is definitely wanting you to like pay attention. Partnerships and what is it? And alliances came out in the reverse. So spirit is saying like this is a solo journey, and I'm not telling you to get rid of your friends, but spirit is definitely spiritual strength. Okay, so your spirit guides are wanting you to get alone at this moment so you can get the downloads and hear the messages that you need. Like, right? Okay, so I'm also getting the fact that somebody has been giving too much of their energy away, and it's time to really go within and recall your energy. So meditate, go to the beach, have an alone date, have an alone spa day, because that's where God is. Okay, somebody is definitely around some people that they don't need to be around. I know a lot of people don't know how to be alone with themselves, but right now is the time where you need to learn how to be alone, learn how to be your own best friend. The miracles can't happen in the current surrounding that you're in. That's why a time to purge kept coming out. Wow. Let's see what these are. Yes, love begins. It's time to love. It's literally temptation, and they're pushing away. So yeah, so that is the reason why it is time. So either it's time you're coming into a love of yourself, or the energy around you, or of constantly always having to be around someone is blocking the true love that you are wanting if you are a single. And temptation, and spirit is definitely wanting you to not be tempted. So I'm telling you, look, like this on this card, there's an entity that is holding this man back. There is an entity that is literally holding this man back. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to let the camera focus in. Yeah, there's an entity that is trying to hold this man back, like heavy on it. And spirit is wanting you to literally fight that. And also another way that I'm getting this is that as you walk away, there are going to be things that are trying to pull you back into the energy that you're walking away from. There are going to be people that are trying to make you feel stupid for walking away from it. I'm telling you guys, like, you cannot make this kind of stuff up. So avoid temptation right now, because the energy is going to be thick. And yeah, so the energy. Okay, so on this card, the man is literally reaching out his hand for a key to his heart. Like, literally, the key has a heart on it, and the entity is holding him back from it, and then trying to pull him away from it. Okay, so there's going to be people that are not wanting to see you get the desires of your heart. There's a heavy energy that is wanting you to stay stuck in the old paradigm. And spiritual strength is here because you're going into this energy, whether anybody likes it or not. And that is a huge thing that spirit is like wanting to emphasize. Sacrifice. You are no longer, sacrifice came in reverse. And the same goes from the floor to your door. So they're like you are no longer in the energy of sacrificing yourself for other people's happiness. You are no longer the sacrificial lamb. You are the star. You are literally the star. You are no longer the sacrificial lamb in this life anymore. Like, this is the time for you to be everything that you want to be, everything that you are meant to be, literally. Okay? Guys, there is no longer a need to sacrifice. The other people, like, you have literally been the people's saving grace. No! Oh my God. What? Guys, what are these little tiny yellow bugs? Oh my God. What? I think I might have to edit this because that is crazy. Emotional loss. So, yeah. Like, you've been experiencing emotional loss because people have been literally siphoning your energy. People have been using you for their gain, using you to whatever end. I don't know. I don't know. What have people been using the collective for? A butterfly. What have people been? Oh, a butterfly just landed. Butterflies, orange butterflies could be significant. What has been causing this emotional loss? Why? Well, not what, but why have people? What have people been gaining from this? Spirit, recognition. So you have been the sacrifice. And while you have been getting emotional loss and going through all of this internal conflict and mental conflict, people have been receiving recognition and reward. They have been eating off of your plate. Now we get into the meat and potatoes. People have literally been eating off of your plate because you've been the sacrificial lamb. You've been sacrificing yourself for everyone's happiness. Y'all, I am cracking up. Okay. What bullshit. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. Let's get some final messages because the energy is getting thick. Y'all, this is absolutely freaking insane. We got cards falling on the ground. How insane. Listen. Y'all, look, a pink flower. Okay, so the final messages are going to be coming from the Moonology deck. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, an amazing evening. Yeah, whenever you're watching this, remember that the messages are timeless. Okay, and let's just get to it, y'all. Let's get to the desires of our heart because they're literally waiting for us, and the only thing that's holding us back is us and feeling like we have an allegiance to people who don't even really care about us, people who only call us when they need something, people who only want us to be there. Yeah, it's heavy on people that so you're gonna know who these people are by the fact of you only hear from these people when you need something. You only people are asking you to do things for them to help them out, but rarely do anything that's gonna help you of substance. Like, they give you breadcrumbs to try to cover up, and that's so manipulative. It's so manipulative. People giving you breadcrumbs to cover up the fact that, you know, they give you small things or whatever because they don't want to see this. They don't want you to see how much that they are actually gaining and taking from you. I hope that makes sense, guys. I don't have a stuttering problem, but in times like this, I do. Okay, emotions are running high. Adjustments are required. Yeah, you guys are reaching your boiling point. Listen, I'm getting the energy that if you continue down this path of letting other people siphon your energy and doing things to make other people happy, or doing things out of obligation because you don't feel like you are going to be cared for, you're going to be provided for, you're going to crash out. Adjustments are required to avoid a crash out. The answers you need are coming. Yes, faith is heavy and all throughout this reading. Spirit is definitely emphasizing the fact that you're going to need to have faith to get through this or whatever. And Spirit is never going to let you fall. And this is only, and I'm hearing that this is only coming to you. This message is coming to you at a time that Spirit is saying that you're ready to receive, like you've learned all the lessons and you're actually ready to receive, and the universe has been conspiring, but now it's time for you to take that step in the direction of being receptive. It's time to step out of the masculine energy and more into the feminine energy of receiving. Oh my God, the card fell over there. It said, it is time to release negativity. I'm gonna go get it just so you guys know that it's facts. Okay, it is time to release negativity. Oh my God. It is time to release negativity. Okay. And what was the other one? Okay, yeah. Okay, meditate and contemplate. We already talked about that. And nothing will come of this situation. Nothing will come of this situation is saying that the situation that you're currently in is dead end. It's over with. There's nothing else that you can gain from it. Let it go. And then also, too, when you walk into this new situation, nothing is going to come negatively out of this situation. The worst case scenario is not it, okay? But heavy on the first scenario. Oh, we have another card that came out in the that was trying to show itself. And okay, here it is. Oh, 2. Prosperity lies ahead. I'm telling you, the course of, and luck is on your side right after it. I feel like that is a perfect way to end this reading. Wow, what a handful. I hope that you guys are encouraged. I hope that you guys are encouraged to be your best selves and live your best life, because there's nothing but good things on the other side of this, guys. And I'm going to be here to continue to encourage you guys. And please do not hesitate to subscribe to The Vibe if this message is resonating for you, because I know definitely it's resonating for me. As a matter of fact, me actually uploading this video and putting this type of content out is a manifestation of, because I've already been getting these messages personally for myself. I've been getting them for a while now, but for it to come out for you guys just means that we are all in this together. We are all actively as a collective, and I'm going to be your guide. I'm going to be your bestie. I'm going to be the person that is cheering you on. If nobody has told you that they love you today, baby, I love you down, okay? And I'm always going to be here for you, okay? So make sure that you guys give this video a thumbs up if it resonated. Share it to someone. Share it to somebody who you also want to see live their best life, and someone who you know has been struggling, or just whoever's on your heart. As I'm saying this, whoever pops up in your head, share this with them, okay? And yeah, I love you guys so freaking much. Mwah. See you on the next one.